I love California since I came here.
Yeah.
And then I started meeting beautiful people like you. And
Just me.
Me. I was knocking out in 2011.
maybe Bad Bunny have music, so I can.
He's the biggest artist in the world, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
debí tirar más foto.
Yeah.
I know.
Would you like to see it become a state?
To be honest,
You want to hear my Puerto Rican accent?
Yeah.
Can I hear you do an impression of just the way that I talk? So, my good friend Johnny over there, we started about a year ago, not even, like 6 months ago, we started a documentary series called Lofi Talks, or Lofi Docs, excuse me, short for documentaries. And we were coming up with a name for the show. We're like, Johnny came up with that name. And for like almost 2 hours, we're like, we can't use the name. Someone uses lo-fi, whatever. Lo-fi talk. If we had an S, is that enough? And we just said, fuck it.
the one means lo-fi.
Lo-fi is short for low fidelity, which is, the opposite of high fidelity, which is like, high visual concept where it's like usually, really intricate, whatever, painting, movie, set. And low fidelity is like just really, lo-fi also refers to like music mostly, where it's like very chill, laid back, moody, but nothing too percussion heavy. Meant to be very calming. So we kind of channel that, but through like documentaries and now this. We'll be right back.
It's from Carl in Houston. Carl.
I stepped on it. See, I have to know you're going to pick it up. So, yeah, that's what we called it. That. All right. So, thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it. I've never had you like in a capacity like this before.
I'm happy. Are we start the show?
We've already started. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Camera
Oh my
net.
God! I was waiting for cute.
No, we don't do that.
Well, I'm happy to be here. It's an honor because I love you so much as a friend, and I know you've been trying to have me here in your couch so many times in many ways.
Not just for the hey.
In many ways.
Hey, come on. We're going to lose our whole Christian fan base.
And
It's just one guy named Christian.
I was going to say, guys.
and I'm so
Let's say.
this is a PG-13 show
Oh, fuck, I hope. Oh.
because not today.
Today. Hey guys, do you think this is part of the San Andreas fault thing?
I think it was Miguel's fault.
I wonder if it was audible when it happened.
Did you say Audible? Audible is actually a fantastic resource to listen to thousands of books at your convenience on your smartphone. Fantasy, sci-fi, dramas, we love it all here at Lo-Fi. And by using our affiliate links in the description of this video, you can sign up for 30 days of Audible for free. How about that? So check that out, and we'll see you guys in the next Lo-Fi. Now back to the video.
So yes, like
Thank you.
Thanks,
That's good.
like,
Thanks.
I'm happy and you. I know you understand my life. You're very important.
Oh, thanks.
Proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
And lo-fi talk. Did I say
You said
that
it.
right?
You got it.
Lo-fi talks.
Yeah, you got it.
And I love her so much.
Of course. Actually, can we? I guess to like establish our, like our camaraderie. We met like in what 2000? We won't say the year. I don't know if you want to.
I think it was like 2011, something like that.
It was 2011.
Like when I started coming here to California after Drag Race Season 2 came out, 2010. So I started coming here more often.
Yeah.
And we met. So yes,
And we went
a long time.
We went on a date, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Aw.
Yeah. In 2011, we went on a date at a restaurant.
Really? Who
Yeah.
paid?
I think it was me.
No, was it you? Was it you?
I don't remember.
I think we kind of paid for each other.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But I think when that happens on a date, I think you kind of know like things are. It's just like, okay, never mind.
No.
If you're paying for each other, like,
Usually I pay for it. I'm the man. No, I'm joking.
fair point. Fair point. Fair point.
No, I just remember that we had a great time. I
It was not fun. The place is still there, by the way.
Yeah, I don't. It was so long ago.
Every time I drive past it, I'm like, I have that thought. I'm like, oh yeah, that's where.
But why you didn't took me more out? Because he just went like, oh, I just met Jessica Wallen by. You see?
It was one and done. Boy, that's the worst Burger King date I've ever heard. Did you have the crown too, or no?
No.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That I kept the Happy Meal for myself,
Uh,
the toy and the crown.
That's exactly right. So yeah, I've known you for a long time. And that was you when like we went on the date, that was right after Drag Race for you, right? Or was it
Yeah,
right before? Right after.
yeah, because I came to Los Angeles for the first time because of Drag Race.
Oh shit.
Really?
It was my first time
Okay.
to shoot the show, and then we started doing stuff here.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember we did the reunion, Drag Race Season 2 reunion,
Yeah.
and I went to Club Mickey's for the first time.
Okay, I've heard of that place.
They have a party there for all of us. I was falling asleep because my jet lag, but I was having a good time. And I'm like, I like here. So, and Morgan McMichaels start booking me more often to be here.
Yeah.
And I love California since I came
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And then I started meeting beautiful people like you. And
Just
He
me.
didn't meet me yet. I was a knockout in 2011.
are you from here?
No. I just moved the furniture. No, I'm from Colorado, so I came out here to do comedy. So I do stand up.
Oh, yeah.
So
We need to talk about it because I see, I
I
know,
can leave.
I know not everybody can do that. I don't want to
No, that's
sound
true.
like, oh, I'm a great comedian, but comedy has always been part of my life.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that I might be scared because I know it takes a lot of balls and preparation. I have the balls, but I need the preparation. But I realized on All Stars
Mhm.
when it was my first time doing a roast in front of
Oh,
everybody, in
shit.
front of RuPaul. I had
Yeah.
to write everything, and it felt great to make people laugh doing a stand-up comedy because usually I make people laugh just having fun, you know.
yeah,
I like to make people laugh naturally,
Yeah.
but to have a set is amazing. So I really want to learn from you. I want to go to your show.
are you always this sweet?
Yeah.
My gosh,
I
you're
can be
sweeter
sweeter.
than nice. Oh, that's so sweet of me.
I can be sweeter.
Okay, hang on. Let's get some vodka. Yeah, let's make that happen.
Can I ask just along those lines? So I haven't watched the Drag Race in years. But when I did watch it, they had roasts and shit in the comedy skits on there.
Especially a lot of shit.
Specifically regarding the roast and all that. Since it is obviously a TV show and it's meant to entertain first and foremost, and it's a reality one at that. I know that they do multiple takes of things sometimes. I'm not saying they do endless takes, but how much are actually people genuinely laughing at those roasts, or is it played up for the camera?
Oh no, it's really it's real.
It's real.
It's very real.
Okay.
That's what I like from reality show. It's still real. There's some things, of course, that the producers know your personality, and they ask someone like, "Oh, tell Jessica this to make her cry" or whatever. But there's a lot of
Yeah, real,
real situations like being in front of RuPaul
Yeah.
and doing a roast.
Yeah.
People have a good time. That crowd,
Okay.
like it's real. If they don't like you, they don't like you. If you are funny,
Wow. And I mean, roasting is, about this because I invite him to the Comedy Store because he's a huge fan of roasts. So, it's a different muscle too, as not saying that it's entirely different, but in terms of stand up too. So roasting is a very, very different thing.
and I stop putting my language barriers as an excuse or whatever. But it's even harder because the Latino comedy is completely different, and to me to think in English and to put it in Spanish. But I think that's what make it to think in Spanish and make it in English. I think that what make it special for me because even sound funnier. because I find words and stupid things
Yeah.
that people have a good time. That's why I want to try it in English first
Okay.
Mm.
and another time in Spanish. But I'm 45 years old. I started drag when I was 18.
Wow.
It was fun to jump everywhere, to be choreographer, dancers. But now it's more about to be with the people for me, to be in front of you, to make you laugh. And I think also stand-up comedy is not necessary to do a dead drop. You can do it. I know you do it. But
Yeah.
it's it's something new that I want to try. And if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. It's gonna be fun if I fuck it up.
We can.
I
make
think.
that. Yeah, we can definitely make that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to make me fuck it up?
No.
You don't need his help to do that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I'll just open the doors and
Right.
I'm gonna
we'll see how to do.
open
Yeah.
one of your shows, like just three seconds. I just want to introduce you. If they laugh with my introduction,
So type 3 seconds.
If you did honestly, if you did a tight 3 seconds and that's it, like honestly, it would just be you, and then you walked off.
no. And let me tell you,
The bathroom is up there.
this is leave. That helps me on that roast because I remember before it was my turn to go on stage, I was like, God, I cannot do this. I'm just going straight to that podium and I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm sorry, I want to throw out. I cannot do this because I'm a very nervous person, and that moment brought me back horrible memories like panic attack and all that, and I hate those feelings.
Sure.
But I also learned how to fight with them.
Okay.
So I was like, if you really feel bad, tell RuPaul, I'm sorry, thank you for the opportunity. I cannot do this. I fuck it up. But when she called my name, I went on stage and I raised my hand, and the spotlight was on my face. Bitch, I was Bianca Del Rio. I'm like, I'm the biggest comedian of this world. So, and I did it. And from all the challenges, that's my favorite because people had no idea how scared I was. And
Wow.
I'm pretty sure sometimes it happened to you, no matter that you're a professional comedian.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
I talk a lot.
Like I said, I can leave. I don't need to do.
Take your bowl with you. Would you? Is that not the biggest?
Is this the biggest
bowl
like
of
mug you've ever
beer?
seen?
It's not a mug.
I take baths in
I
this.
think it was a soup.
It's what?
A soup.
It's just soup. I just have a tomato bisque.
right?
What's the gayest soup?
The gayest soup?
Yeah, the
Any
gayest.
soup that you do.
Ah. Well, I'm having it. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, that. Well, I did when I asked just with the roast thing. So I'm just gonna say I do think some of the stuff that I've watched on the TV comes across not what you're doing, but just like when I watch the roast, I'm like, that wasn't that funny. But then the people are like, ha 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 ha, 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 ha. And I'm like, that wasn't what the. I mean, comedy's subjective. I get it, but I'm like, these people are like side splitting, and I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
But I think because on Drag Race it's very
It's
like,
gonna be fun to edit later.
I don't know, it's like shady and we are like roasting each other and stuff like that. Maybe that's why it's very funny sometimes.
Sure. Yeah.
But I know comedians that I go and I don't feel anything or in English or in Spanish. But I remember I went in Miami to a comedy show.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was laughing and laughing. I cannot control.
Was it in Spanish?
It was in Spanish.
Okay.
But that's why I think those people have the magic. That's why you have to have it. I don't want to say like, oh, I can be a professional comedian, because if I don't have it, professionals are gonna let me know. People is gonna let me know.
Yeah, the audience will let you.
But I think I have something here since I was a kid, because I remember my cousins, they were always like, and my friends, make me laugh. And I was like,
You naturally have a lot of personality. Yeah.
I mean, you can't be a drag queen without having. I mean,
you can be
you can be.
like,
I guess
especially now these days, like
Yes, that's true.
the is like any drag is validated, and I don't go against that because whoever wants to do drag. But like Mariah Valenciaga said, but the stage is not for everybody, and you can look amazing, and then you go on a stage, and if you don't have that, and you can have it, like if you go to school or you go to or you are part of the productions before you start doing drag, because I was a dancer before I started doing drag. I was always in theaters. I was always involved in shows.
So it's like musical theater?
When not musical theater, but more
Donkey show.
those shows, yeah, talent shows, talent shows. But I can sing, bitch. I can sing.
You want to sing something really quick? Can you sing something really quick for us?
Let me think.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh,
No.
There you go. There you go.
No, you didn't pay me to sing for you.
So that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Not on my contract.
That's Selena, right?
Yeah, no,
That's
but
not
I cannot sing like Selena. That's an amazing singer. I just can't hold a note.
You can or
and,
can't.
And I can. And I can
Hold it for the next person to sing.
record.
Sing it to sing.
Maybe Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny had music, so I can.
He's the biggest artist in the world, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
debí tirar más fotos.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, there you go. He's does it give you I know that I know
No, and I love Bad Bunny. Yes.
does it give I know that Puerto Ricans usually have a lot of pride, you know?
Always.
Very
Very.
and they're very and I
we
would
put our flag everywhere.
yeah, and I totally get that. Are they like just ecstatic that one of their own is the biggest artist in the world, headlining Super Bowl?
I mean, Super Bowl Sunday is
Just-
going to be huge.
Yeah. I everybody's been trying to book me for that weekend. I'm booked already because I'm a proud Puerto Rican. I'm from Puerto Rico.
You say proper Puerto Rican?
I'm proud. I'm a proud Puerto
like,
Rican.
I was like, man, there's a whole thing there.
Proper.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm proper.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm very proud, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of any Puerto Rican that follow their dreams and make them big and put our flag in the moon, like we say, like.
Yeah.
And like J-Lo, Ricky Martin, Mark Anthony, and Olga Tañón is one of my friends, and she's an idol from Puerto Rico, and she's in all over Latin America. Maybe
Mhm.
maybe some people don't know because she don't have the opportunities like Bad Bunny to be in the Super Bowl, but Olga is one of our biggest stars, and we have a lot of artists in PR that make Puerto Rico proud. But right now, Bad Bunny is putting our culture, not just Puerto Rico, like our culture. People is wearing outfit from Puerto Rico. They want to dance our folkloric music.
Right.
They want to travel to Puerto Rico. Like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, we have one of the biggest celebration. The name is Las Fiestas de la Calle San Sebastián. Baby, all San Juan, you can barely move.
What is that celebrating?
Huh?
What does that festival celebrate?
La Calle de la Fiesta San Sebastián, they have like, ¿cómo te explico? They like, I don't know how to say in English.
Give me the word, maybe I'll be able to translate it.
Like a lot of artesanos
Mhm.
go, and people that create stuff in Puerto Rico, they always go there to present their art,
Okay.
and it became bigger and bigger and bigger, that celebration.
Okay.
And it's so big that people still support them, but they also go to dance and to have a good time.
One of my best friends got his medical, like he's a doctor now, but he went to Puerto Rico, and it was like he had this picture that he was missing out on it because he still has friends there. And he said that that was what he wanted to do. He lived there for like a long time. And I remember just the way that he said that. I was like, oh, that was what he's talking about.
Yeah,
It's huge, right?
and it was even bigger this year because I think Bad Bunny is changing minds, and even the Puerto Ricans, the new generation, they want to go. The kids that they feel prouder,
Sure.
and that's that's why I think it was the biggest one this year. And I know a lot of artesanos that they made a lot of money, a lot of local owners. Like there's a place like LGBTQ plus place. The name is La Sombrilla Rosa. They
It's a what kind of place is it?
it's a bar. It's a bar,
It's a bar. Okay.
but it's in Old San Juan. We don't have like 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 a place for our community. That's the one.
Yeah.
The good thing in Puerto Rico, you can go anywhere. I can even go in drag. Everything's cool, but that place there represent a lot.
Okay.
At least for a lot of my generation, and I like to see that a party like this help the business.
Sure.
Because small business are working hard to survive.
When's the last time you were there in Puerto Rico?
I go in a month, like twice, like every 2 months.
Every 2 months, okay.
Or every 3, I try because my family is there, my parents, my friends, my best friends, my brothers, nephews. So I have to.
Sure. How is the island like doing? Like, have they fully like recovered from the hurricane and all that? I know that they deal with it pretty much yearly, but from that really bad one,
it's hard, and now we are having problems with electricity and
is that a common thing?
It's because of a company, but Hurricane Maria, I think, teach all of us to be more united. I remember I was here when the hurricane was about to hit, and I was going to spend the hurricane with my mom and my dad, and they said like, "Don't come here, stay there because you can help us more if you stay there." And actually, they were right, because I was even able to send stuff to them and to help from here. It was hard to see the news and me crying in my room,
helpless.
Yeah, and this is something that I talk about on the pit stop, not pit stop because I said pit stop, pit stop. And I was with Trixie Mattel when that hurricane hit Puerto Rico. She was one of those that said, "Jessica, I have this for you and your family." Like,
that was really nice.
Use her because she really like loved me, and she was concerned about what it was happening.
Yeah.
So I sent a stuff to my mom to a generator to create electricity because they were without power. It was horrible. No power, no gasoline. It was hard. But I think all that helped us to be more united.
Like the island.
Yeah, in general.
Sure.
And the business are recovering,
Okay.
because everything closed. Some places that I used to go, they are not there anymore because they didn't survive the hurricane and then the pandemic. It was hard
too. Yeah, absolutely.
But the island survived. And
would you like to see it become a state?
Huh?
Would you like to see it become a state?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I like the way that we are right now.
Okay.
That's my opinion right now at this moment.
What do you feel like? Like, I'm sure do people talk to you about that at all? Like when you're there, do people talk to you about like statehood? I know that it's usually on the docket to vote every now and again, and it's gained favor and lost favor and all that. But they voted against it pretty much every time Puerto Ricans have had that up for a vote.
You mean to be in a state?
Yeah.
It's because, well, like you said, we are Puerto Ricans. We are very proud, and a lot of people, especially the generation like from my parents or my,
Right.
but even the young generation, like this past election, there were a lot of new generation that want to be independent. It's a mixed feelings in PR.
Yep.
There's a lot of people that want to be a state. There's a lot of people that you want to be the way that we are right now.
Yeah.
It's complicated, but I can tell you that I'm proud to be Puerto Rican and then that I'm proud to be USA citizen. I love here. Maybe what is happening here is not perfect, but I also have all friends from other countries
Yeah.
trying to have a blue passport,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't take it for granted,
Sure.
But I think because I'm here, and when I moved to United States, and I met these amazing friends and people that they cannot go back to their countries because issues. I was ignorant in Puerto Rico. I'm like, I didn't know, like, someone is 15 years without seeing your parents because you cannot go back to your country. Like,
Yeah.
like happened one of my roommates when I moved to Boston. She's Peruvian, and I learned a lot from her. And she was fighting to become a USA citizen, and me, like, traveling the world, like just giving my passport. So I'm like, like I said, I don't take it for granted, but
Okay.
I'm more Puerto Rican than anything.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my
Sure. Yeah.
that's why when I went to Drag Race and my English, it was broken. Some people, it was like, well, she's not Puerto Rican. Even some Puerto Ricans, and I'm like, my mother doesn't speak English. My father doesn't speak English. I grew up speaking Spanish.
Right.
But
They said you weren't Puerto Rican?
Huh?
They said you weren't Puerto Rican?
No, like some Puerto Ricans even criticize that my English wasn't perfect.
Oh, I see.
Like,
Okay. I see.
You understand?
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of drama all the time anyway.
For lack of assimilation into American, language and culture? Is that what
Like, people just like to judge anyway. But because, like I said, oh, you are USA citizen, why you don't speak English? But I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I just grew up as a USA citizen, but I didn't grow up in USA.
Sure.
I was in PR with my culture,
Right.
with my language, like Spanish, and at my house. Only my cousin, when they traveled from New York and speak English, and the music. I remember listening to Madonna, and I was like, Mama Cheerio, Mama Cheerio. No material, but I know it was like Cheerios. Yeah.
Dude, I want to hear that song. You should do that for your fucking stand-up.
Mama Cheerios.
Mama Cheerios.
Puerto Rican Al Yankovic type. Mama Cheerio.
Rico Rico. I was always like creating words.
Yeah.
And now, and my English is not still perfect, but I don't need it perfect anyway, because I just realized that
It's not okay.
I can
but it's
express myself in two languages.
Right. You absolutely can. You can.
And
yeah.
Some people just speak one.
Yeah.
So good for me. And but now I listen to music and I'm like, oh wow, this is the story of this song.
Right.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Speaking of the specifically Puerto Rican Spanish, if I may be so honest.
Yeah.
If I may be so honest, Puerto Ricans, is it accurate to say that they're like the British as in regards to like how they speak Spanish, where like they drop off syllables, how the British do heavily? Is that a fair assessment of the Puerto Rican justice?
How the British. I barely speak English. You think I understand the British?
But
I
like
just know that we create words like I told you, like
a lot of slang.
like parking, we say parqueo. Not even we say parqueo, you know? And it's just words that we create that is part of our culture.
Okay.
But
So there's a lot
it
of
comes
slang.
from parking. We don't say estacionamiento. We never use that word.
Why?
Because we have our slang.
Okay. So, okay. Thoughts?
That's why some people, oh, I understand Spanish,
Thanks
but
for the
when
help.
they hear two Puerto Ricans like speaking,
Yeah.
they get lost.
I struggle to keep up because there is so much slang employed. But then again, I guess that would probably be the same with, someone who vice versa. So
And usually we change the R for L, but never with
for-
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico,
It-
we can
it
say
gets the
like
hard R.
we can say sometimes like Puerto Rico, but some people say like Puerto Rico, and it's like no, we're never gonna say Rico.
If I did that as a white guy in Puerto Rico, would I be crucified?
People is gonna beat you. No, I'm joking.
You probably would. Yeah.
No, they're just gonna look at you like no, you know.
Okay. All right.
Puerto Rico, no.
Can you do you want to hear my Puerto Rican accent?
Yeah.
And then can I hear you do an impression of just the way that I talk?
Dale, let me see. Do it.
Hello, my name is Jessica Wild. I'm from Puerto Rico. I love all things Puerto Rico. I love the island. I love insulting languages by talking like this.
My name is Jessica Wild. Me gusta Puerto
It was a
Rico.
little stroke quality.
Yeah, I wanted to give it some flavor.
Me gusta Puerto Rico.
Okay, it was pretty good, right? I'm a little.
That's what I was kind of waiting for.
So that's the way that you think. That's the flow you think we have.
Well, that you have, yeah.
Oh, that I have. What?
Yeah, I was doing you.
Oh, okay.
Probably not the way you wanted, but I was doing you. Yeah.
This show is canceled.
Can I hear you do an impression of me? I just want to see as.
Oh, this show is so amazing, Jessica. Did you went to college to understand what we are talking about?
And then here's a big bowl of
Yeah, don't forget.
yeah, drink a giant bowl of tea.
Honestly, accurate. I have no notes. I have no
Can we?
notes. Can I see your impression of me?
Of you?
Yeah. If you have one.
You combine vowels like the one like if I was
Most people do that for speaking.
No, but
It's called talking.
if we're gonna get defensive about it, because like if you were to say like other people say like happies, you tend to do that like happy kind of like
Okay.
yeah, like you can hear the Ohio in your voice.
Yeah, it does.
especially-
It does come out. It does come out. Do you hear that too? Like my nasal quality. Forget that I'm sick, but like the nasal, like I have like.
Yeah, I think I added on my impersonation.
Okay, it probably was there. I just I thought it was accurate. It was great.
But also, like you are very like
Uh-oh.
serious.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, but you know me. You know that I'm. I have my moments for sure.
Oh, I know you have your moments. I've been there.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, do you?
I do.
Let's interview you.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Let's talk about our trips to Mexico.
Oh, that's right. We did do those a few times. Yeah,
Wait,
that's right. Yeah,
It's his
that's
turn to talk.
no. I mean,
It's
fine.
joking. Let's talk about me.
I forgot how many times did we do that together down there for that guy that I won't mention because I don't want to give him any airtime.
No, we are talking about you. We're not talking about.
I know, but like
places.
whatever. But I used
I
to.
don't like talking this
When I-
out. Have you noticed that?
I don't because it's
There's
about
no
it's about
high-
you.
I'm just learning.
Hey guys,
to
listen,
be
it's
a
not about
comfortable
me.
host.
It's about the guest. Come on, guys.
That's my Ohio, like played up Ohio thing. We
Yeah, let's avoid that.
you want
Yeah.
to hear something fucking weird that Ohioans do? First off, we're known to curse a lot. Like we curse just a lot. I guess Ohio just I don't know. I guess they measured it. And then another thing that we do is we say just specifically with the word milk, leche for you.
Mm-hmm.
We say milk with an E.
Milk.
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 Yeah.
And then it's in the front of the mask more. So like,
Yeah. Hey, did you get the milk, Dad? It's a milk. I never did the milk thing, though. My dad does it all the time. It drives me insane when I talk to him on the phone.
You never tried the milk?
No,
milk.
no, just milk.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, thanks for playing.
You are throwing the lines that make me create the you see
Yeah, it's fine.
that made me create
I love it. No, this
the roasting.
see.
Actually, can you give me another because I'm planning on going to Puerto Rico this year. Can you give me a slang term that you think would like really help me like when I'm there that I could use?
But you don't have to be Puerto
just show up
Rican when you get there.
I want to
Just be
I want to
you.
respect the culture and all that.
Yeah.
But I want to just pick up some of the slang because you guys use a lot of slang, right?
If somebody's eating, you can say like buen provecho.
I know that one.
That
Yeah.
Let's hear you say it.
you're gonna
Buen provecho.
you're gonna hear that.
That's an Italian thing, man.
I was gonna say.
Because that is an
It's
Italian.
good.
That is an Italian thing, no? Like that expression is taken from an Italian thing, right? See?
And if somebody sneezes,
See,
you
they
can say like
stole it.
salud. You know?
So wait, so who had it first? Italians or
But should he say it like he's Italian? That's the real.
yeah.
Like, should he be like, "Buone pomeriggio," you know, like he did?
Buen provecho.
Then go to Italy and don't come to our island.
Okay, so I'll say that. What's like a one like what if it's like to enter a room? What would impress them if like what slang would I use to impress them?
Get naked.
What is that?
Okay, done.
You don't have to do anything. Like
Okay.
when you get there, you're gonna feel the love. And like I said, there's a lot
Where
of people,
will I
there's
feel
a lot of people that speak English.
Yeah,
People is gonna understand you.
yeah.
And if someone doesn't, they always try because we have the English with us. But like one of my best friends, he's always hooking up with Americans, and when he survived, trust,
It's you, isn't it?
he always finds.
It's you you're talking about, isn't it?
No, you can see that I can express myself like very fast.
Yeah.
But if you listen to him,
Mm-hmm.
he struggle, but you can understand.
Okay.
So you're gonna find a lot of people that maybe you're gonna be, I get it. What
Yeah.
he was trying to tell me, but
Sure.
you're gonna feel that even when you order like food, someone is gonna be very nice to you. The Uber drivers, I have a lot of conversations. Like we ended up friends. Like, yeah, mira, sí, dale, en serio, tú vas por el party. So
Yeah.
it's like that. People is like
Awesome.
that, and that's why living like here, I moved to Boston from Puerto Rico to Boston.
Oh wow.
But those years, I was so focused on reaching my dreams and my goals, and I was like, everything is here.
Yeah.
That I forgot at some point how amazing is just being at home. How amazing is Puerto Rico. The drag scene, I'm not gonna have all the opportunities that I have here because here we have more shows 7 days a week. There is maybe less opportunities for what I want. But I got lost what I was talking about.
You're good.
I was so passionate.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I got it. That right now I just realized that I have everything there. You know, that the people is amazing. The food, the places. We are like a big family.
So you're saying you don't like Puerto Rico?
I hate it.
Can I talk about the food?
I hate it because every time I go there, I eat a lot.
The food is heavy.
It's delicious.
It looks delicious, and I've had it, but it is so. There's so much fried stuff, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
that you can eat that is not fried. But yeah, a lot of our food, there's fried, but it's depending where you go. But we love it. But my mom, like example, if you come to my family's house,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna be like my mother. Her name is Gladys. You're gonna be like, Gladys, stop.
Her name is Gladys.
Gladys.
It's
Yeah,
a great name.
she's great.
It's a great name.
She's funny. She's a lovely lady,
Uh-huh.
and you will be like, Gladys, stop. I'm full. And are you sure you don't want
Dad, you want some food?
She's gonna look
You
at
know
me and
what?
be like, you look full already.
sometimes I'm eating.
Fat joke.
Yeah, sometimes
We got it.
sometimes I'm eating, and she's asking me what I want for dinner, and I'm like, Mom,
As you're eating dinner?
no, I'm eating like
Oh.
lunch or whatever,
Oh, what do you want?
and she's asking me, what do you want for dinner? I'm like, Mom, don't ask me right now. I'm full.
Oh, so she abuses you. Damn.
And I told her, don't do that to me, please, anymore.
Okay.
She don't learn.
Oh, really? She still does it.
Sometimes she start laughing like, oops, I was about
Yeah.
to ask you.
Yeah. So I love plantains. You guys use it a lot, right? In your foods, like fried plantains and stuff. Shit's delicious. I like mofongo. It's brilliant. It's great. But like, I don't eat meat right now, and I haven't. Like, I've oscillated from veganism to eating meat again. Meat is heavily, featured in a lot of the dishes.
That's what I said. Don't come to our island because you're gonna be starving.
I got the rice and beans.
You can have coconut water.
I'll just be taking the shits and from all the sugar
You will find stuff like
on the beach.
you eat seafood.
No, well, no, because I mean,
Fish? No.
no. I mean, occasionally. So I mean, I'll have like a salmon. You guys like seafood on the island? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's like the best seafood dish?
I don't eat seafood, so
Oh, really?
I'm
Why?
I'm allergic to a lot of stuff. So
Oh shit.
I prefer to avoid that.
Oh.
So right now I don't know what advice I
Thanks
can
for the
give you
help.
with seafood, but
Okay.
I know there's a lot of great
Okay.
places that my friends love to go.
Okay. So like being on the island, you said like it feels like home
But-
because it is. Okay.
Yeah, but we go to a place. The name is Piñones. Piñones is like a beach, and there's a lot of kioscos, like little places that they cook outside.
Mm.
Like a lot of like bacalaitos is fried, alcapurrias, all that is fried. But there's music, and people go there to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a lot of seafood
Okay.
in those kiosks, and you will love the experience. Like to go there.
Yeah,
You don't eat and fry, right?
I can. Yeah, I'll eat
Okay.
anything. Yeah.
So where I will take
I have a
her.
little bowl of tea that I drink.
will-
That's a cup, actually.
You don't even have water. Do you have water?
No, they made me take off my shoes, and I don't have anything. No, I have a big thing of water.
Oh, we cannot promote the brand. I know about that.
Um.
Maybe they're gonna sponsor you
Do you
in the future. If
Put spawn for Pellegrino and say in Italian.
Pellegrino. El último de...
Boy, I swear, you close your eyes, you just think you're in Italy, isn't it?
There's actually more.
Oh, go in
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
she loves you so much.
she does. Yeah, she does.
How Italian are you?
55%. Yeah. Yeah. Did you know that? Now you do.
No, I'm just learning
What do you think about that?
about you. You can be wherever you are. I still love you.
What if you hated it?
It's
You're like,
supposed to
"Oh."
be something bad that you're Italian.
I guess some
Madonna
people-
is Italian.
Yeah.
And is one of my favorite
Yeah.
superstars.
Yeah, she's a stuffed crust.
Oh,
Oh,
Italian.
that means fun.
Sure.
You know? Mama
I
Chirio.
want to hear that song. Why haven't you done that? You do music, right?
Yeah, but Mama Cheerios is just a childhood
It's a
sing
memory.
along.
Okay. Dude.
No, what is it? Lullaby. Lullaby.
Mama Cheerio, Mama Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be
I'm telling
great.
you, that's
You put out singles, right? So just do that one. Be fucking great.
Also, you just want to laugh with my music.
No, I wouldn't be laughing at anything. Be fucking great. Be awesome.
I think it would catch. Yeah.
Let me think about it.
Yeah.
What shit,
I don't know. Do you like we were talking about him like what was it, like 2 weeks ago? Do you remember Raul Julia?
Mm-hmm.
That guy was fucking incredible, wasn't he?
Yeah. He's
Fucking
one of
incredible
our
actor.
biggest representation as an actor.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. Like we don't only have Bad Bunny representing around the world because we have superstars like in PR, like Jessica Wilde, like I'm sorry.
You started with yourself first, yeah?
Like Jessica Wilde.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling like in my community, I left something because the gay community, even the new generation of drag, they see me as the Jessica from the 90s to the Jessica that I am right now and always representing. That's why sometimes I'm like, I don't need to have the flag on top of me to represent the island, to represent who I am. And sometimes you put like that pressure, and I'm like if you invite me to a show and the title is Puerto Rican Invasion, I don't have to do J Lo or I don't have to do something in Spanish. I can do some Lady Gaga, but Jessica Wilde is Puerto Rican. What more do you need?
I just thought about. I would have put subtitles for this episode. I'm just gonna put speaking Spanish, but I'm not gonna translate it. But it's just you speaking English.
Comedy isn't for everyone. That's what I think. That's what this episode
He's a
should be
joke.
called.
Um,
So you want to do stand up though? Would you try it?
Yeah,
If I could get you a spot, would you try it?
oh, here
if
go.
you like give me a little train, you know, and your advice,
A train.
I
Oh,
will.
train. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I mean, well, the best training is just to do it. No.
Yeah.
It's just to
Yeah,
do
but
it.
I know I know you
I'll bring
you
you
have
as a
rules
guest.
that I
Yeah.
don't know to follow them. You know, I need to really go deeper to the dream that I have because I know there's rule like drag. You can tell me, I can tell you like, okay, I'm gonna get you in drag, but what involves to put you in drag on a stage? You know, I want to know
terrible.
rules.
I would be terrible.
And what?
People don't even think I'm gay. So
Who doesn't think you're? Oh.
You're gay?
yeah, very. I've been sitting.
How
on this
gay is he?
platform.
Really?
I'm
You
sitting on the other
invited me to
bottle.
a show with a gay.
I was sitting on the other bottle of Pellegrino when I.
Yeah. There you go.
Got one chambered.
But that's also the thing, like like not a lot of people like understand. Like
That's
we
for the commercial.
Oh damn! That was a
like,
cab.
Block back camera again.
like we gays, we all different. It's like me. I'm a drag queen, but when I'm out of drag, I'm David. And if
I remember you
and-
telling me that when
yeah, and if you want to date me,
yeah.
if you want to date me, and you start calling me she and girl, to me it's over because
Really?
then you are talking to Jessica or something,
Yeah.
and Jessica is my job. And sometimes
Oh.
that's why it's confusing because maybe you like me, but the way that you talk to me, I'm like, well, you want to be my sister?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a fan. Like I mean, I'm sure like have fans. Don't tell me specific people, but have like fans of your work been like, Jessica, can you like fuck me? Like you're so hot. Like can you, like do all that? And then this
Are
look.
you trying to tell me something?
No, like I mean, like has
Yeah,
that
it happened everything, but that's what I say. If I'm in a with someone that I like and the person like me, and you start talking to me like that,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna think that you just want to be my sister. But
So you've never done it though.
Wow.
Have you ever fucked like a fan just like, as Jessica? Because they're like, oh my God, I love
I'm 45 years old. I've been in every situation.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
shut up.
Oh,
Damn.
No, no, not like someone like. I remember once that I was doing something, and that person was like, "Oh, I can't believe Jessica Wilde is doing this." So I was like,
Shit.
I'm like,
really?
okay, but
Were you singing Monachiri?
I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those people like, oh, I don't want to date a fan. I don't want to. If I like someone and someone like me, and something
Yeah.
happened.
Right.
It's just if you hit on me, talking me in a female,
Yeah.
then you are to me you want to be my sister. That's why, like in your case, like you look straight but you are not, and you are maybe more demure.
Yep.
Like in our community, we all different, and some people don't understand that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some people think like, okay, you have to be like this, and no, we know, and we still teaching people that, like, we all different. Even me, that I do drag, but I don't want to be a female. That's the way I explained to my mom that, to not confuse her. I was like, Mom, when I came out, because I came out twice. I came out as a gay man and as a drag queen.
Mhm.
So
And both times she was like, "Shh, just eat."
yeah.
Or beans.
Here's these fried plantains I made.
No, I think she said, now it's my turn to drink and listen to your story
Sure.
because you always give me stress. She learned with me. She learned to 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 accept. Sometimes she even cry now, like, I'm so sad I never got you Shira, the Princess of Power, when you were a kid. And the Barbies, and I'm like, Mom, that's now I can have all of the Shiras that I want. It's all good.
Yeah.
You were a great mother. It's just that you didn't understood what it was going on with me. It was the 80s, 90s,
And today. Yeah.
like it was hard for her.
Okay.
But I explained. I it was hard for me to tell her I'm gay because I was super scared
Mhm.
to disappoint her, to make her angry, whatever. But I was having a nerves issues, like panic attacks and shit, that made me talk a lot, because I was sick emotionally. But I think I was holding so much as a kid that when I turned 18, all that explode from nowhere.
Mhm.
If I'm not a driver, I want, my dream was also to be a psychologist. So I studied a lot to learn about mental problems and all that. So now I know what was happening. But I was just trying to escape from those feelings, and I talked to my mom, and it was good conversation. It was great. But when I came out as a drag queen, I know I'm not a clown, but I have to explain her in a clown way, because she was finding a female stuff in my room, like clothes. Like I had a mannequin, like a beautiful mannequin. She was dressed up every week differently, and my mommy was like, "Hmm." She told one of my cousins, "I think this one is dressing as a woman." But in
Just
her
say back.
mind,
Yeah.
he's a hooker, or
Oh,
he want
yeah.
he want to be in a transition. So I had to sit down her and tell her mom, um, clowns, they paint, they entertain, they have a brand, they create a brand, people book them, they change their voices, they do a show.
Yeah.
But when everything is over,
They just sound like everything that I do.
they
Yeah, my mom would be ashamed of me being a clown.
yeah, being a clown is beautiful.
Yeah,
So
well.
I remember I told her like this, but when I take off everything, I just put it on in my closet, and it's gone. David is David. So I want you to understand that, because I did an after that. I came out stronger as a drag queen. I start doing interviews in TV.
Oh, yeah.
I start be more out. And I remember I was gonna have an interview in a famous TV show because that it was my father's favorite. And I told mom, don't let father see this because I wasn't prepared for him to see me in drag. You know?
So you had to get ready too.
He know I was gay, but drag queen never had that conversation. And I told mom, don't tell him. And try to make him not watch this TV show. She didn't give a fuck. So then she called me the next day. Oh, your father watched the show. And I'm like, Mom, I told you. But she was, I thought I was not gonna recognize you. I thought and and he was with watching the show with your cousin. And your cousin, it was like making jokes about the other queens. And when he see you, he was, oh, she's cute. She looked nice. And my father said, yeah, that's your cousin. And my mom said, like, how you recognize him? He said, it's my son. How am I not gonna recognize my son?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And from there,
Oh wow, he recognized you immediately.
Huh?
Wow. And was he accepting of it? He was.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there you go.
Yeah, I would say his favorite show. Right?
that's why it was harder for me to came out to my mom
Okay, why?
because I think she was more strong. You know, like
You were closer to
with
her.
me also.
Sure,
Like she see me dancing,
I see.
dance like a man, you know.
Mhm.
I see.
But she was also always protecting me.
Okay.
But like she said, like she said, I didn't see you as a gay. To me, you were just doing feminine stuff that you like with your cousins, and that's all. I didn't put in my mind if you like boys or girl, whatever. You are my son, and that's all. So that's why our relationship is amazing because um she was a great mom. Just she have to learn. Like people need to learn about how different we all are as gays.
Yeah.
This one is more feminine, but maybe it's a top. This one is
Do you think
masculine and it's a super power bottom.
Man, she's got you pegged.
Where's the slide whistle? As we pull it out.
Don't promote the drink.
Do you think having to like separate that, like this is your son, this is the drag queen? Do you think that made you a stronger drag queen because you had to identify what it was that special?
I'm sorry. Sorry. I think made me the person that I always want to be. Not stronger because other people that they're even like trans women these days, they are strong in their own way. It's just that I learned Jessica is part of my life. It's something very important because I used to be criticized even in my jobs, like because I used to have my boss. They know they knew I was a drag queen, and I was in the clubs giving my all and always creating and writing stuff. And in my job, I wasn't like that passionate. And I'm like, but I'm not Christian Dior, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not the owner of Macy's or anything like that. I used to work for cosmetic or other things. I'm like, and drag race it was and is a blessing because gave me the opportunity to live my dream and to pay my bills doing what I love. And drag race came when I was clean mentally. Like I'm out. My family knows about Jessica. I had a strong career in Puerto Rico because when I did drag race, it was 2009 and I was Jessica since 1998. So I was strong. But even for All Stars, I was stronger because I am wiser, mature. My drag, I see it as my art, as a gift for the people. It's not that I want to be the best or the worst. I'm just me. and I am mentally cleaner, and I love that I inspire people to not have fears. No matter when you have fears to do something, just go. But things happen on the right time. When All Star came to my life, it was perfect. I think that's why I made it to the end, because during the episodes and the filming, it's a lot. It's a lot.
can imagine.
You
It's
lose
a lot.
power, you lose strength, and I was like, I want to check myself, but nobody needs to know. I'm gonna deal with this like I've been dealing with a lot of stuff in my life. That's all. And I keep moving.
Do you see yourself doing drag until, your golden years, or do you feel like you?
I in my golden years.
Okay,
I'm
Yeah.
the golden child.
okay, great movie, by the way. Have you seen the movie?
There's not a movie of the golden child.
It's an Eddie Murphy
See?
movie.
Ask Eddie Murphy.
It's from the '80s.
I'm gonna.
Charles Dance, Eddie Murphy,
What is the name of the movie?
The Golden Child.
Like, I thought it was original
No,
because I create a book in Drag Race season 2. Well, it's because my book, it was the dreams of a golden child. But RuPaul called me the golden child. But maybe it's for the movie.
maybe that's what you're referencing. Yeah. So, but do you see yourself like doing drag for like until you're like you're needing a walker?
Yeah, but that's what is an evolution. That's why I think if I start doing stand-up comedy, I don't need to even be young to be a great comedian. You know, I can, if I want to do it in drag.
Would you do it in drag? You would?
Yeah, I want Jessica to be the comedian.
You want Jessica to be the comedian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel that you need to be young to be a drag queen?
I think you have a time like a ballerina. You always gonna be a ballerina, but you have like a time. Then as a ballerina, when you realize that maybe this is not your time anymore, but you can teach dance classes. You can be a director. You can be so that's why I am. It's still part of being an artist, being a comedian, and my character can be part of that too. But I don't want to be like in my 60 next to a girl with 20 jumping from the roof doing a split. No.
That's what I do in my act.
Yeah. That's why I want you to teach me those tricks. But I've been there, and it's an evolution. It's like people criticize, oh, but Madonna is not dancing the same. Your body is changing. Your energy is life.
Well, you could do like what Madonna does. She's like what, near 70, but she just get a whole bunch of plastic surgery, and you can do all that stuff. But you'll look 20 again.
But your body is your body, and it's not about plastic surgery, because I don't want to change my face to not look like who I am never again. That's not
You've done
what,
that. You've done that.
Huh?
Have you done plastic surgery?
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Maybe if I need something to fix that I want, like Cher, it's my life. I can put my ticks in my back,
Mhm.
and that's what she said. But she want, especially like females have that pressure. But in my case, everything is just creating a character. I can put a lot of tape and lashes and shit, and that's my character. That's why I just create a fiction character. And
Yeah.
Jessica can be like a funny granny. Like
Funny granny.
Uh.
Okay.
I can be anything. I can dress up as a dog if I want, and do whatever I want, because I just like to create character. The thing is, Jessica is being my main one right now. Is what I do, and I still can do the shows the way that I want. If I want, at one point I see like I'm not performing the way that I want, I'm not doing the things the way that I want, I will change it. But comedy is something that is look, I just came for the interview, and I found someone that can give me advices, because I've been thinking about this lately more than ever.
About doing the comedy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did you grow up with like comedians that you really looked up to, that you really enjoyed their
Yeah.
work? Which ones?
Raymond Arrieta is
Love that
coming
one.
up. There's well, I say that I'm gonna tell you the Puerto Ricans one. Those are the ones that I grew up.
Rodney Dangerfield.
This
Puerto-
is comedy. It was everywhere.
What is it? Spanish?
But there's one.
Oh, mi Dios.
No, where?
There's one.
No
that-
respecto.
There's one that his name is Johnny Ray, and
Was that's the first one though you mentioned?
not the first one,
Okay.
because first one there was I grew up with comedy,
Mm-hmm.
like comedy sets, and I was all the time watching,
Oh wow. Okay.
and they were like really funny. Even in Mexico, like El Chavo del Ocho, that is now very famous. It's funny, you study the jokes, and they were funny. But
What are like so like when it comes to comedy, especially like stand up and all that, but comedy in general,
stand up is different.
it
we
is different.
have
right?
Luis Raúl in Puerto Rico, rest
Yeah.
in peace. Luis Raúl used to pack like stadiums in PR, like
Okay.
coliseums. People shed themselves like laughing.
Okay. Well, what give us like can you describe one of his like a bit that like stands out to you that you remember?
What?
Can you describe like a bit that he had that was really funny that you remember?
Him?
Yeah, from him. Yeah.
Not exactly, I can tell you, because it's not that I was like a fan that I know everything what he said.
Okay.
But everything that comes out, especially, comedians are spontaneous and change the subject like in a second. But everything makes sense. That way I know you need to prepare like the story to have an idea or something, like, because it was like back to back. Funny, and creating shit.
stuff.
Yeah. Creating stuff.
What is the deal?
You're just doing yeah.
Trying to think of famous comics.
Yes. That's
oh.
Jerito Steinfeld.
Simon Kinison.
What was what was so like what are some other like comedians that really like resonated with you when you were growing up? What are some other comedians that really resonated with you when you were growing up?
No, yeah, that's what I was telling you.
The second one was what was it?
Johnny Ray.
Johnny Ray, yeah.
It was one of the first
Uh-huh.
that came to a show. The name, it was like Esto no es un show. Like, this is not a show. That's
Yeah.
the name of the show.
Yeah.
And he have a lot of sketch and different characters. Actually, he live here now in California.
Does he still do stand up?
Yeah, he's still doing he's not a stand-up comedy. He do comedy, like comedy shows.
I see.
I didn't
Good.
grew up watching stand-up comedy. I just learned that in the future. I grew up with comedy shows.
Okay, well explain to me the difference though. What do you mean comedy shows, not stand up?
We're comedians. The difference is comedy, stand-up comedy, you are in front of an audience with
Yes.
your microphone, make them laugh.
Right.
The comedians that I'm talking about, they were like hosting and doing shows and like Full House and stuff like that. But
Like sketches too.
yeah,
They were actors. They were like doing sitcoms, is what you were talking about?
kind of like that. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
But it was everything like funny.
I see. Okay.
But Luis Raúl is the one that I really love him doing it in PR.
Mhm.
But all these comedians have something in common. You love to make people laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, we talk about comedy bits all the time from people that we watched when we were kids. Like it's one of our favorite things to do.
But that's what like that Johnny Ray used to even dress up as a woman, creating characters. But I always knew like he was gay, but he had the balls to go on TV in Puerto Rico in the 90s
Sure.
and dress up with pads and tits and everything, but in a serious way, like looking like a woman. And that was like something that catch my attention, and now like we are friends, and
Oh, that's awesome. You guys
yeah,
actually have a correspondence.
yeah,
Wow, that's awesome. Full circle for you.
yeah.
Damn.
That's why I'm thankful for Drag Race, because Drag Race helped me to meet like idols.
Sure.
Sometimes my idols, they love what I do. They like follow me, or they are like like I have the experience to be with them.
Yeah.
I remember when we did the MTV Music Award with Miley Cyrus, we all excited for Miley, and when she came, she was like, "Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm here." And to see artists excited to meet you because or what you do
Sure.
is the biggest gift that I can have, because I've been working hard.
That's cool.
What
Yeah.
were we saying?
Art inspires other art.
Mm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
No, I think you're wrong. We'll be right back. You got to protect yourself out there. There's scammers, identity thieves, criminals. That's why Johnny and I here at Lo-Fi Docs use NordVPN. NordVPN provides you security, safety, so that when you're online, you feel safe. And also with NordPass, that can protect your passwords so even your passwords are safe. So using our affiliate link in the description of this video, sign up with NordVPN today. Now back to the video.
From Houston.
Let's go to Carl from Houston.
How much money have we raised?
Was Cars is a fan of the show?
We have none.
Do you receive letters here, like from a fan?
Who writes letters
A
anymore?
fan got you a.
Who writes letters anymore? Have you gotten like?
You can put an email in a.
Oh, like an email. Yeah, I guess that might
Send it
happen
to
one
me.
day. That might happen one day. Yeah.
Have either of you ever gotten like bad reviews? Yeah, like actual, I hated your performance or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. Has anyone ever done that? Like just which is like that was awful. Like they just hated what you did.
Oh, people
Really?
people is full of hate, especially, but when you go to the pages, usually is fake pages and people with 2 followers and
Sure.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I have like 5.
well,
now.
I used to I learned
Really?
when I was doing my audition on season 2. It was a online casting site. Oh my God, people put a lot of horrible stuff there. Da, da, da. So, in through the years, I just learned that not everybody is gonna like what you do. Some pages they talk and oh my God, I love Jessica. Meh. You know, and it's like
Yeah.
it happened. If it happened to Beyonce, Madonna, and all these biggest names,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen to all of us.
It happens to everyone. It just increases as you get more and more well known, right?
Yeah, and sometimes people just do it for fun. They just love to talk shit and
Sure.
and to write something horrible.
Dude.
Other people, this is what I hate when like, these days people believe on everything. And example, Shakira said that Dante is blah blah blah, and it's like, and people start like, fuck Shakira, fuck with Dante, don't play with Dante. It's like they believe on everything, and sometimes you can say something, and they reverse what you said, and get offended, and
And you didn't even say.
yeah, and I'm like, I just said like hi or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
What is that like one thing you hate about being, a famous person and just in the gay community especially? Is that like the one, I'm sure there's a few things you don't like, but is that one of them for sure that you dislike about being well known?
I know it's part of my job and part of being in social media and expose yourself to the world. I'm one of those that I still have privacy. I'm not recording all the time what I do or posting where I'm gonna be or being out all the time because I like my privacy. But I don't hate it.
Okay.
Because it used to affect me like years ago.
Okay.
But I think through the years you understand like always someone is gonna say something stupid to you. Like if they hate you and I'm in your show, Jessica, I love you, but I cannot believe you are supporting that bottom. You know,
If someone said that to you?
I'm joking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What I say, like they are always gonna create something. Like I put an example. If somebody doesn't like you, they're like, "Why are you on Dante's show?" Oh my
I hope
god!
they say that. That would be awesome. That'd be great. No, I'm serious. Like, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's just none of this matters anyway.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Like I don't care.
It doesn't. None of this
I don't
matters.
care anymore. The people that want to fight something negative, they always and or in my sisters from Drag Race, some people don't like some of them. They are like, Jessica, go away from that person, and they write on
Yeah.
like, oh no, and it's like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna block the world. I just let them talk because it's more the love that I receive. It's the price that it's the price that you have to pay because the love is bigger.
I think with the right eyes to it, it's actually really funny. Just because on the stand-up end, we'll read what like somebody writes, and you're just like, Jesus, like
Yeah.
it is hilarious. Some of it.
I remember like I don't know what show
Yeah.
it was that the artists were reading, like Sofia Vergara was reading what people say about her and all this.
Yeah, absolutely mean tweets.
Like,
Tweets, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
because you'll get hecklers.
It is funny. Like some of the stuff is gold. Like some of that hate is gold. Like the things that they write, they are, some of them are really fucking funny. And I think the best medicine to the response to that is to laugh because it is ridiculous. I think to internalize it and be like, oh, they think I suck. Okay, great.
We had a heckler one time that was so good that we were like,
You give him a
I
job.
don't want to go up there. He was like, you hide behind fat jokes. It's just like, oh my god! He's like, you have zero jokes about being a person, only a woman. And like these girls are like, I don't.
Was it sad like that?
In their head, it was like real, yeah, because
Very monotone.
very much. It was at a bar in, good lord, it was at a bar in the valley somewhere, and this guy just sat there, and I mean, he was just drinking, and I mean, and he would come every week, like oh shit,
That was
And he always did that, or was
yeah,
just
and he would just heckle like whatever it is.
the thing is, like,
Yeah,
why you come to my show?
what we started to like enjoy little pieces of where it's just like, oh, I wonder what he's gonna say about you this week. And we would be waiting to hear like, oh yeah, you do that, and we would just laugh. But
So he's part of your act.
there, yeah, and that's it. No, and then you start like, if you could make him laugh, that was a real testament
Yeah,
to the joke that you had. Like, oh,
And
that
that's
really-
our other powerful thing for you. That is different from doing a sitcom or whatever. You have the people in front of you, and if you see maybe three faces looking at you like, or on the phone because they don't give a fuck about you, you need to be focused. Like, I'm doing my thing because it can distract you when you see someone don't give a fuck about what you're doing. It happened to me like recently. I went to perform to a place that it was like a sport team. They were like sober. They were there for eat. I think
sober sports team.
I think have no idea what it was drag race, whatever. I just came out. They didn't give a fuck. And I was like, I'm getting paid. I'm doing my thing. Some of them are having a good time. But you need to really be in a good place as a person to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
there are some people that they don't care, they don't give a fuck, but they are there.
Right.
Or you are there for a reason.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. I did a brunch a few weeks ago, and it was, to me, this straight man that came with her wife, and sometimes girls they are like they want us to dance or to do something to their husbands or whatever. And when I see someone like that is like this and don't give a fuck about what I'm doing, I'm like, I'm not going there because I don't want to cross that space, because that means that you are not interested in what I'm doing, and I respect that.
Right. Yeah,
And
she's not respectful either.
She can disrespect me.
You do you find dating to be difficult as a drag queen?
Not these days.
Not these days.
No,
Is that yeah?
I think.
Yeah, well, we have some news for you. She's been meaning to meet you.
Oh,
Here, yeah, she won't stop.
to make out.
So it was in the early part of your career.
I think because I think even people is like, well, some gays are even are like proud. Like, this is. I remember one guy told me. I made a joke because I was joking, and I said like, oh, because I'm a transvestite. Yeah, and he said, no, you're not a transvestite. You are an artist. So some people don't see you like travesti or drag queen. You're an artist. I'm with an artist. That's all.
Okay.
And 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 maybe when I start doing drag, it was more an issue for me because
sure.
I started learning that there were guys that don't care. Like, and the right person is gonna like you no matter what you do. Because it happened to porn stars too. Like, some people don't understand that job. I don't want to meet you. When don't meet me. Oh, I don't like comedy because he's gonna be every night out. He's not gonna be at home. I don't understand that life. There is so much going on. Yes, I understand. In our gay community, there's some people that is gonna see, oh, it's too feminine for me, or I don't like that you dress as a woman. Jessica Wilde gave me, and is still giving me so much
Mhm.
that I don't care if you don't like me because I do drag. That's why I don't like to meet guys that doesn't know what I do, because I'm not gonna start explaining you that I'm a drag queen, that I dress as a woman, I travel doing my. If there's no problem, okay, because I don't even have energies if someone like David but doesn't like what I do, or because Jessica
Fair enough.
is part of my life,
Sure.
but doesn't frustrate me if I like a guy and he don't like me because I do drag. I'm like,
Okay.
it's fair. You have your type, I have my type, but looking around, there's a lot of drag queens in relationships these days, married, and I see their husbands super proud, and I like that. If I get on a relationship one day, I want someone that even come to my show and have a good time, and but he knows that at home I'm gonna be David. That's all.
Okay.
Because there's also a problem when you want to meet just Jessica. Oh, I like just Jessica, but then you cannot be with me because I'm not Jessica 24 hours. There's a lot going on in this drag world.
Do you want kids one day?
Huh?
Do you want kids one day?
No,
Never.
never.
Did you ever want kids?
When I was younger, yeah. But then I realized, like, that's not for me with this lifestyle that I have, and I was a dance teacher in a art school since I was like 18, 17, 18. And that in that school, I have a lot of girls taking my classes, and I did like a little company. Oh, from this group, this one. So, and those girls became my daughters. They have children. They still dancing in my shows. They've been part of my life. So I call, and they treat me like a father. I swear. When they are bad, when they need advice, they even no, thank God. When they They like we recently had a beautiful reunion. We always see each other, but we had this reunion, and this girl start talking to me. And my best friend is my friend since more than 26 years, and he was listening to them, and he started crying because they were like, David, because of you, I'm a strong woman. I am the person that I am because I was all the time with them. Even their parents were like, "Oh, she's with David. She's fine.
Sure. Yeah.
She can go dance, whatever." Because they start dancing super early with me in the club.
Mm-hmm.
It was different days, but I was all the time. We dance, go home, and I used to not drink or anything. So I was, it was another time in my life that I was just focused on them, and they are my daughters. I call them my daughters, and also with my nephews. I was like in my 20s when I had my first one, and so I have three. So they were like they made me feel that I have someone.
Sure.
But
Okay.
my daughters are the one that, and even these days that now they are like 23 and 22. If you see them with me, maybe on social media, you see they love me. They look for me. They are, Uncle, when you coming? When you coming to Puerto Rico? We pick you up at the airport. Take it. They
Yeah.
go to drag shows. They are proud.
Do you have drag daughters?
Yep.
How many do you have?
I have three.
Wow. Okay.
And
Is that like you wrote 3 total, or you have 3 currently?
three, three in total, like drag, because this is the way that I used to think. I know now it's more about, oh, mother, but auntie. But in my years, I was like, I don't want to be involved on dramas. And sometimes the houses, they had drama. Look, I have drama with this house and the other house, and with this. And if you talk with people from my years of drag, every house it was my friend, because I was just doing my thing. I used to go to the dressing rooms,
Yeah.
respect. I think because I was a dancer before became a drag queen. So I have respect for everybody. I wasn't involved on any drama. I talked to every house, and I was like, the only daughters that I have are my dancers, my daughters, my girls. I don't I have a lot going on with me dealing with Jessica Wilde. I don't want to deal with other drag queens,
Sure.
But now that I have a different mentality, and my first drag daughter, her name is La Sherry Wild. She's became like superstar in Vegas and all that. Some people think it's me. They're like, "Oh my god, your drag daughter is amazing. She even do more tricks and stuff than me." Like, but she was a fan, and she was supporting me every time she saw me. She wanted to take me to dinner. So then I realized, if you want to be my drag daughter, first you need to understand I'm not. I don't have time to be on top of you. You need to create your own thing. But if you need an advice, but also I want someone that is similar to me in the way that you treat people, because I don't want someone to say, "Oh, I'm your drag daughter," and treating people bad and being rude
That's a reflection on you.
and
I
all
understand.
that. Yeah, that's why it's
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. People, like I said, sometimes people think it's me. And with Sherry, she loved people. She loved the stage. She respect promoters and other queens. Everybody love her, and I'm like, you know, and she adored me. She's my friend. I'm like, I like that. And then one of my daughters, she's a female, like a bio queen. She's doing drag, and her name is Lil Wild. And Lil Wild is. You want to make a joke? Do it. It happened to me sometime when people is talking, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm gonna bite the giraffe. So, this little chew toy dogger.
So yeah, and the other one is Miami Night
I don't know that she was your drag daughter.
because
I didn't know that.
she decided she was a drag queen already,
Right.
but she called me mother because she kind of stopped doing drag,
Okay.
and then she start, and sometimes she need outfit and stuff, and I was all the time for her,
Sure.
like helping her, like what do you need, and talk well. And we became really close, and she started calling me mother, and I'm like, you don't need to change your name, but she said that she's part of Wild, and I'm like,
Oh
she
wow.
called me mother.
Oh wow. Okay. What's the
But also
yeah.
Miami is kind of like me. She's a high energy
Yeah,
performer.
I've seen her before.
She's very respectful. She's professional,
Yeah.
and I like that. So I was like, yeah. So those are my three ones.
Okay. What's the best city to be a drag queen in that you've experienced?
Because every place has something special to me. That's very difficult. Like, well, right now I live in LA. I think it's amazing to be a drag queen here because um I think I feel you can be a baby drag and people give you opportunities.
Sure.
They don't see you like, oh, they give you opportunities. It's like you don't have to look like this other drag queen. No, you just have to be you.
Yeah.
And maybe you're not gonna get paid on the first shows, but that happened to all of us at some point.
Okay.
But I see people giving opportunities like Club Mickey's, Abby, beaches like here in West Hollywood, in Long Beach. That's what I love, that everybody have an opportunity to work here, and the girls from Drag Race or not Drag Race, I always feel that we are united. We respect each other. We celebrate each other. I don't see a lot of beef and fights between girls, so I like that.
Right. I always wondered that.
I think here, my opinion is a good city to be a drag queen. Plus the opportunities. There's a lot of work.
Yeah.
7 days a week if you want.
Okay. I feel like nightlife has been, especially here, has gone down qualitatively in LA. But I guess the drag scene has been, I mean, there's certainly been an influx of queens.
The drag scene is getting bigger and bigger and bigger because of the mainstream of drag right now,
Right.
and to be honest, it's the closest to be a rock star or something like that, because
Sure.
people, we are being booked in commercials, like promos, music, even artists are inviting drag, and you know, like the 90s it was supermodels, now it's drag queen, and people dream. Some people come like,
Yeah.
wow, I want to be a drag queen, I want to have a life like we feel stadiums and concerts and stuff. It's crazy, you know.
Mhm.
It's amazing.
Do you think I would look good in drag?
Huh?
Do you think I would look good in drag?
Yeah, but like what I said, not for the stage is not meant for everybody.
Right.
I was gonna ask if you.
I think she will be like,
I think I would.
but looking pretty, because you're gonna be beautiful.
What?
You have fun.
I think I'd have fun. I think I tell you what, if you do I mean you're gonna do the comedy thing anyway. But I think I should I'll do drag one day. I'll do drag. I've never done it.
Can I do?
Yeah.
I think you both should try stand up.
As a drag queen? Like the same night?
You did that scene.
I did the what? What scene? Oh, that's right. The scene we did together. Yeah, I pretty much did that. I guess. Yeah, yeah.
But that's
What?
what I said. Like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be a pretty one, but what you gonna offer to the
Not
like?
much.
Do you like to perform? Because some people doesn't. They just like to walk around,
know what I would do.
drag, looking beautiful.
Yeah.
You would, because you love to sing through the grocery store.
I was. Yeah, we were singing "The Best" by Tina Turner all day today.
Maybe
But I
Just thought
think
you should
also,
know.
as a dancer, like, I don't know if you still dancing because I don't see you in a long time.
No.
But you have that stage like present, and I know you have fans. You people like to see you there. Um, so it's kind of the test.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You you touched on something that I didn't even like. It just clicked in my head when I started doing this. Like just getting into content creation that was separate from what I've done for so long. Even it's with any transition, it's always going to be like you have an audience that has followed you for whatever reason, or you have people that like what you do, and then when you change that, people are either going to follow it or not follow it, which is fine and all that. But it's amazing seeing how people just what I'm doing now and now this as well. People are still really don't. They're just like, oh, okay. Why didn't you take your shirt off though? You know, and I can't help but feel like I don't get mad at that. I have my days where I'm just like, but it's what can I do? I mean,
Turn into a newsie.
yeah. Darn it.
Shucks.
So like I think that's really solid of you to want to do something like that. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be doing it in drag, but like it is a new challenge for you. But I has there ever been a moment where like in your life where you have maybe it was when you went to drag, like I mean, where like you were like unsure of like, man, are people really gonna take me seriously doing this?
I wasn't never afraid
Okay, well, thank you very much.
yeah, no, about that because I, I I was just focused on my goals, because if you don't take me serious, it's because you don't like what I do, and
Sure.
I cannot go against that.
Yeah.
My concern it was more like how I'm gonna survive in this industry that we seen everything. Sometimes like what I'm gonna do. And I remember when I started drag in Puerto Rico, I was all the time, what can I do now? And I remember I had a big show in a Halloween party. It was a full avenue that they closed the streets like a pride. Imagine pride, all that. And I was like, I'm gonna sing live with a rock band. And now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, I have balls to do that. It was great. I mean, but now that I think, I was so starving of doing something for PR to be proud, and that's why when I look back the evolution, I'm like, I've been everywhere, every stage in my mind, like with the artists that I love, doing music that I always dream to have. I've been in all those situations that I was always trying to create something new to keep doing what I'm doing. And
Okay.
on the way, always someone is gonna try to sabotage you, or they don't like what you do. In your case, it's an evolution, and you are one of the favorites in my eyes as a dancer, and what you do, what you used to do, um, that you still have fans, and you remember Yara Sofia was all the time. Dante's my favorite,
Yada, yeah.
Were you nervous
With
to
what?
start doing like stuff like this, like the lo-fi brand?
I mean, yeah. I mean, Johnny and I, among all the times that we talk, we're just always like,
Well,
what are we doing? But like, we just do it because, I mean, much like yourself, we were talking about like, hey, like, you just get, when you start doing something and you start living through life too, we talked about, especially when we first started doing it, like, man, we wish we started doing this 10 years ago. And that's a fine thought to have. But then like when you like kind of like when you like immediately after that, we're like, but we're doing it now. So fuck it.
it
Like,
wasn't
it's
meant to happen 10 years ago.
or that, or
It
in the
was
sense
now.
of like, I'm actually happy that it is happening now because I wouldn't have had the wherewithal. I wouldn't have had like the ability to focus because I would have been in my 20s and I still wanted to be like that crazy wild child. It's good that it's happening now because I have the tenured, life experience that one needs, but not everyone needs. Some people start doing stuff at 20 and they're rock
And they're
stars at it.
great, yeah.
They're great at it.
But you are doing this on your steps,
Yeah. Yeah.
Before you used to do this, then you start dancing, and now you are here. That's your
Sure.
career story.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking for other stories in my career. And also, I'm gonna confess that something doing like this is also part of maybe ideas that I have, but I'm very lazy in that way that when I'm off,
You're
I just want to be at home. That's why even for today, I told you I'm off Tuesday. I'm gonna give you my Tuesday. Well, usually, but it's something that I should incorporate because people love to know about me. The people that love me, and I have all these followers, like that really love, because you can have millions, but if you have 20 that have passion to listen to you, and and sometimes they're like, do something, like, we want to hear you, we want to be more in contact to you, and that's what also what make your social media grow. And you know uh I did, like, in a dressing room like a few days ago, something like a telenovela with Selena Stiles. Like, we are just like, Luis Fernando, what you doing? Just seconds, and people went crazy. And it's also because I'm not all the time showing them my comedy side, or my personal. They just see what they see on Drag Race, or they see me on the shows. But shows like this is when they really get to know me, and they sometimes they just want to know that, and being involved. These days, people want to listen in the car, maybe your show, and I need to
Can,
put
can, can you do that car thing again?
myself together. Huh?
Can you do that pantomime with the
The
car
car.
again? Yeah. Are you driving an old 1920s Model T?
let me shift.
Yeah. Is that how you drive your car?
This is the invisible Wonder Woman
Oh, I
airplane,
see.
bitch.
Very
I do a
good.
pole.
Very good. Okay. Well, I definitely, I mean, we want to see that comedy thing. So whenever you do that, pull the trigger on that. I want to see that. I want to see you up there just cutting your teeth on that shit. That'd be a real treat. I'm serious. Can you translate for me?
He wants to
Translate for me.
He wants to see you do comedy.
Got it.
Was that not clear when I said?
You see,
What?
because he's trying to be, the rules of this show. It was like being comfortable, some the way, and you are trying to be too polite. Be who you are.
Might not be my hands.
This is it.
All right. Well, where can people see you next?
You
Like,
love me?
where can people see you next?
Well, I'm everywhere.
And no,
You mean when this show is coming out?
I don't know. Soon.
Then why we're promoting?
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna be on Tuesday.
People find
Yeah, you can find me on Grindr. You can find me on Instagram, and there,
What's that handle? Give that handle a plug.
Jessica Wild Instagram, and there you always gonna find out where I'm gonna perform, what I'm doing. This show I'm gonna promote it there,
You're a
and
dog.
I think Instagram became my strongest way to be connected with people, because even sometimes Facebook, I'm feeling that people don't pay the attention that they pay to Instagram.
You use Facebook?
Yeah,
We had a
I
you ready
need
for
to
this?
have every social.
You ready for this? You're not gonna like this, but you ready for this? So, we were interviewing a guest earlier. He's a Gen Zer, and he said Facebook, as far as the analytics goes, Facebook is skewers an older demographic.
Yeah,
That are it's boomers.
but I'm not 12 years old. I'm almost 50, so of course.
Not almost 50. You're 45. That's not almost 50. 48 is almost 50.
I'm feeling like 50.
Are you afraid of getting older, by the way? Does aging scare you?
Sometimes.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll be no. But like it scares the shit out of me.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it scares me because, especially as a gay man, like you ask me, like, you have kids, or
Yeah.
doesn't guarantee that kids are going to be part of your life forever. But in my case, when I talk to my mom, she had this circle protecting her because me and my brothers, we are there for her. Like,
Yeah.
like she can, I know she feels that she can keep getting older and everything's gonna be fine because she's gonna be good. In my case, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to perform. If
Mm.
if I'm not able to do my things, who's gonna take care of me? What's gonna happen? Like how I'm gonna feel to see that my face is not my face anymore and I can not do what I love anymore. You know, there's a lot of questions, but also I lost my my brother, one of my best friend in the world. I lost him like 3 years ago, and he was young,
Mhm.
beautiful, healthy. I was terrible next to him, you know, because he was an angel. He used to go to work, uh, play video games, smoke weed sometimes. That was his life, and he was in Boston. And sometimes I was like, Jose, you need to move from Boston, you know. And you love Puerto Rico, go back to Puerto Rico. It's cold here, and you can find another. You have a regular job, you know, like you can find another job. It's not that you have a company here, or in my case, that doing drag. And when I lost him, I felt like, hmm, so I can lose my life tomorrow. I can be dead in 15 seconds. It changed me completely. I knew this before because I've been through situation, but that one made me feel like anything can happen. Just live your life to the fullest. If you get to the old years, you handle it when you get there. But right now,
Well said.
you are lucky to be here. Enjoy, do this, treat people good, check out on your family. I'm all the time, Mom, what do you need? My brother, what do you need? How can I help you? That's all. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get old. But yes, sometimes I feel, oh my God, everything is changing. Uh Maybe soon it's not gonna be the same. But when I check my emails, I get a lot of bookings requests.
That's great.
And I'm like, everything's still the same. But I am in an evolution. That's for real. And that's why even this year I was like, let me go to a new doctor. Let me check everything to know where I am in my health because sometimes people don't, you are just working. Ah, like before I go to my European tour, I was like, I should go to the doctor and colon cancer is in my family. So I was like, I need a colonoscopy. I need it. But no, I have a show. I need to go. So I put a stop and I'm like, put yourself together. Check everything because you want to continue, you want to keep doing
That's good.
this
Yeah.
in a right way. First, you need to check how's your health.
Can we check your colon now?
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
just bite down on this.
I'm super, super available for that. I'm
All
excited.
right. So we'll check out
I got the
that.
cameras on.
You ready, Dr. Jellyfinger?
Thanks so much for doing this. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just so
So
we
much.
have a clap around this. Just all right.
Thank you, sir. And you give me a hug.
I don't know how to stop that, Johnny.
Out.
What do I press?